Welcome back, Fortnite gamers, to another edition of Sunday FUNDAY podcast, the official podcast of Wild Wild West Fantasy Baseball. After a very exciting, conclusive or lack of conclusive week, week number 6, we have the week 6 Pedialyte Power Rankings brought to you by Pedialyte. Just got that Pedialyte money in. You know that's how we ball. All right, so we're going to jump straight in to our Pedialyte Power Rankings. It is not for babies. This week was pretty difficult for our Pedialyte Power Rankings representatives. So, we have a four teams, 4th place. Kamish, Connor, Orms, and Graham. Everybody is at number 4 this week. Everybody tied. It's almost as if I didn't just say that last week. I mean, you can take a look for yourself.
Yeah, there's only 4 teams above 500 at this point in the season, which seems kind of crazy to me. And all 4 of those teams are playing each other this week. Me against Graham and Connor against our host, Alan Orms here.
Yeah, we got a battle of the best going on right now. It's going to be interesting to see how things shake up. I hope everybody ties. Manifest your own destiny, I guess. Connor, great week. Some may have said I fumbled the bag. That's all I do. If you haven't noticed, should be 6-0, but I fumbled the bag twice. This time, luckily, it was not a loss. But in my opinion, a tie is a loss. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Coates and Graham. Hard fought battle as well. Typically, it's a tie. Segueing perfectly into our number 5 spot, we have the Pedialyte category crown of the week, Mr. Dawson Taylor. Congratulations, sir. You won the most categories out of our hypothetical matchups this week. It was pretty close between Dawson, Coates, and I, but Dawson did in fact get a win this week, so we will award him with the crown. Next up, we have a Planet Fitness Stair Stepper of the week coming in at number 6, Mr. Henry Winklehake. Happy Mother's Day to you. Super exciting week for you, I could assume. 3 wins. It's about 3 times as many wins as a lot of other people in this league. So, pretty proud of you. We all knew this was going to happen. The snakes were slithering, indeed. And we're just back to seeing Henry do what he does best, and I'm glad to see a similar name, a familiar name, if you will, in the playoff contentions. That being said, moving on to our non-playoff teams. And you might be thinking, but there's one more spot. Who's number 7? Nobody. We have 2 at number 8 this week. We have Carlin and we have Hartley, both sliding down 1 as Henry leapfrogs over the pack of blundering buffoons. Ironically, followed quickly thereafter by another leapfroggity frog, Nicholas Nonos, at number 9, giving Q a questionable drop of just 2 to the number 10 spot. This man doesn't even have a win yet, but personally, I do believe that his team is a lot better than these next two guys. Um, Brock at number 11, Chuck at number 12. Um, Starting to look a little scary down there. Being with the likes of winless Q. Cabbage Patch Fraud Squad of the Week. Kershaw Shank Redemption Part 2. I feel like we need to take a look back in time and see what place Q finished in when his name was the original Kershaw Shank Redemption, because I think we might be approaching a part 2 of Speedo. Who knows? And last but not least, on our power rankings this week, we have the upcoming Week 7 high noon shootout of the week against two teams that I think were last and 11th last year. We have Carlin versus Orms this week. High noon shootout of the week. Now, up to bat, we have the commissioner with our storylines of Week 7. Michael and Connor simply refuse to lose. But we all know that a tie is not a win. Also, it's not a loss. So, where does this go? It's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Q, simply refusing to win. Uh-oh. Is it panic time for the Apex crew? Austin, Nick, Chuck, all with one win apiece. Comeback week. Michael, Connor, Brock all overcome Sunday deficits to earn a tie or a win. Mr. No-Nos finally earns his first win of the season. Congratulations, Nick. We are very proud of you. And, of course, Carlin and I in a fierce battle of two people that do not like each other. I'm pretty sure Carlin likes me. But that's neither here nor there. Odds, man. Odds released. Week number 7. Connor, a slim favorite over Mr. Chuck. Dawson with a commanding line over Nikki. Coates with a massive favor for Q, the largest underdog of the week. Henry looking to roll on with a smidgen over Hardley. Carlin looking like the number 2 underdog of the week. Granberry looks to roll against Brock with also a slim margin. Regular season to date, our odds man is even 14, 14, and 8. No comment there. Well, I do believe that is all of the time that we have here today. Unfortunately, we were not able to be blessed with the presence of Mr. Nicholas No-Nos tonight. There's no telling exactly what he was planning to do, but it seems that he has flaked on us. We do have a couple challenges this week that Connor and I made for the milk challenge, the gallon of milk challenge. Obviously, it is you know, I said, if I lose, I'll pour a gallon of milk on my head. And Connor agreed to that challenge as well. If he loses, he'll pour a gallon of milk on his head. But I'm pretty sure he said if we don't tie, it's nothing. But if we tie, it's nothing. But I'm confused because is a tie a win or is a tie a loss? In my opinion, a tie is half of a loss. So you didn't win if you lost. So that being said, I'm going to get milky with you guys tonight, okay? I hope you enjoy this next clip. Brazzers Part 2.
Chocolate milk, Coke glass. A tie is a loss. Oh my fucking God. I challenge Chris Carlin to a gallon challenge. Connor Taylor, you're a fucking pussy. Nick No-Nos, you're a fucking bitch. You know why. Heard you wouldn't fucking do it too. I'll expose your ass. Frankly, I like the way I got milk on me. This one's for the commissioner. Fuck your ties. It's the milkman. Dawson, you have a great team. I respect you. Graham as well. Fuck you, Carlin. And this one. Chuck.
All right, I'm sure y'all are wondering why I'm here. A little bit of a backstory. Earlier in the week, last week, Alan Orms had challenged me if I lost to do his patented milk challenge. And I told him, you know what, Alan, no. If I win, I will do your milk challenge. He's been using it as a cleanse for him for his horrible run of seasons the last few years. And it seems to work as a cleanse for him. So I am doing it as a cleanse for me for my awful start to the year. And finally got one, rolling, and hopefully more to come. That was the dumbest shit ever. Hopefully I'm cleansed. Thank you, Alan. Cuneiforms. All the above.